Only on Atlanta News First. College Park's Gateway Center is home to some really great athletes, but tonight we're going to show you they're even better human beings. Last December, 15-year-old Amanda Sylvester died after waiting almost an hour for an ambulance at practice. Tonight, her family was honored by Love's entire pro volleyball team, and there wasn't a dry eye in the court. Atlanta News First Bridget Spencer was the only reporter there, and Bridget, this was really touching.
Right, Sean. The family retained renowned attorney Benjamin Crump when it comes to figuring out what happened. In this case, we did try to get some more information from the medical examiner. We're still waiting to hear more about that. Meanwhile, behind these doors today, a very touching tribute to a 15-year-old girl who lost her life back in December. It was a Friday night matchup at Gateway Center Arena. League One Volleyball's Atlanta team versus Madison. But before it all started, fans paused to honor 15-year-old Amanda Sylvester.
Wonderful, honestly, to know that she's not being forgotten.
Sylvester, a member of the Dream Chasers volleyball club, collapsed and went into cardiac arrest back in December. Her parents say her death could have been prevented had help arrived sooner.
What we want to make sure is that this never happens to anybody else, right? We really believe that when you call for help, help should come.
According to the volleyball club owner, College Park EMTs arrived, but said they were unable to take Amanda to the hospital. College Park says Grady never fully responded to a request for an ambulance, while Grady says the call was categorized as lower severity.
It seemed like no one, when it was time for her to get to the hospital, took their job seriously, and we paid the ultimate price for it.
Sylvester's mom says she was forced to take her daughter to the hospital herself after waiting more than 30 minutes for an ambulance. Her family has since retained attorney Benjamin Crump.
The delivery that was granted to Amanda should not be accepted by not one taxpayer.
To uplift this team as they grieve, Atlanta's professional team, Love, is wrapping their love around her family.
Something like this, a tragedy, should never happen to anyone.
Her parents say they will continue to push for some accountability.
Amanda was very brave. She always stood up for others, and we're going to do this for her.
Now, in a new statement that College Park just released to me moments ago, they say they have received a request from the family's attorney to receive more records and especially 911 calls from that day. College Park also says they continue to mourn her loss. We're live in College Park tonight. Bridget Spencer, Atlanta News First.